as we've got just a few games left to go. Eagles taking on Maumee Valley, looking to remain atop the TAAC. Hawks winners with 6 of their last 7. Nasir Williams out to Karen Stokes, the all BCSN top 30 candidate from deep, makes it a 2-point game. Toledo Christian with an answer. The 1,500-point man, Carter Kester, buries the jumper. Eagles up 7. Second quarter, threatening to pull away. Check out the ball movement, somewhere Norman Dale's proud. Settles in Silas Mickle's hands momentarily. Senior with 20. Eagles up 9 at the break. Hawks need the defense to get back into it. Jabrian Price with the block. Stokes comes away with it. Strong take as Maumee Valley down just 7, but the Eagles answer big time. Kester in the lane kicks to Judah Mickle for the three-pointer. A 21-point lead. Mickle, a career-high 15 points for Judah. Stokes trying to keep Maumee Valley in this game single-handedly. Drives the hoop and the harm. They would get the lead down to 11, but the damage already done. Eagles win big over Maumee Valley, 69-55. Ottawa Hills wins big over Northwood, so it remains a two-way tie atop the TAAC. Kester, 19 points, a balanced scoring attack in the win for the Eagles.
We were just locked in early, all of us. From the jump, we all said, okay, we need this one. We've been practicing a whole week. No games this week, so we just needed it. And then Judah, Josiah all helped at the end. Jackson, great cuts. We just wanted it more.
It's a great shot.
Mason Lowry, Darren Cohn were on the call of this one, and they join us now.
Well, the first meeting between Toledo Christian and Maumee Valley Country Day came down to the wire, a 2-point win for TC. Here, the Eagles started their flurry a little bit sooner. They were dominant in that third quarter, knocked down a bunch of threes, and that's what allowed them to pull away.
Yeah, the offense was clicking on all cylinders for Toledo Christian. They were very hard to guard when they're scoring inside and out and bombing away from 3 at a very high success rate. It was just too much for Maumee Valley to be able to defend and overcome. You know, Maumee Valley was ferocious on defense and continued to battle and never lost their edge in competing, but there's just too much experience and firepower with the Eagles this season.
Yeah, I feel like this Toledo Christian team has grown a lot over the last few weeks. For most of the season, we've always talked about Carter Kester and Silas Mickle. They've done roughly 80% of TC's scoring this year, but in recent weeks, Judah Mickle has stepped up. Josiah Hilrich has stepped up. They've gone from being a team that has 2 reliable scorers to having 4.
Yeah, Hilrich was fantastic in the first half of this game, and then the twin brother, Judah Mickle, was part of that barrage of threes in the third quarter. So that has to make the Eagles feel great as they're heading to the end of this season to have 4 guys score double figures in this win on their home floor tonight.
Yeah, they look a lot more dangerous going into February than they did coming into January. And you look at Maumee Valley Country Day, well, they're going to be a really dangerous team next year. This year is probably a little too soon for them to make a ton of postseason noise. They start 1 freshman and 4 sophomores, only have 1 upperclassman on the team, but with a little added seasoning and maturity and maybe some depth next year, we could be looking at a team that could win the TAAC championship.
I mean, completely agree. They're going to have the most experience returning next year. They just got to get in the weight room, continue to work on their skill set, and they're going to be a force to reckon with in the TAAC for the next 2 years to come.
Toledo Christian now 1 win away from clinching at least a share of the TAAC championship. Not bad for a team picked 4th in the preseason poll.